with your shard. It is a lot of damage. I mean, this is not the hero you'd want to chalk her up, but
level 3 to 5 is pretty scary for Tearaway down here.
Boom, mid one is going to get low again. They're just going to keep jumping at him, and they finally do manage to bring him down. So that's the 1-to-1 matchup is not too bad. Marcy versus TV.
That's true. I mean, honestly, it's not the worst hero.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Primal Beast matchup is that bad until way later, and
big blast. Wilson's going to fall, and Moon's going to take a lot of damage as he tries to get out of here, but Carl has the pullback here, so I think they've got him dead as well. That is more intelligence going over to the silencer. That was a crazy dive scenario that was going on there. Tim's going to fall, meanwhile, in the bottom lane.
This is a very weird go, and they paid a big price here, because this is a game where Carl can carry us.
Really messed up Pokemon.
I mean, it's an evolution nobody wants to undergo, but somebody has to do it.
Wilson, he's going to fall. His weird roaming silencer work out so well.
Honestly, roaming silencer is pretty good. Like, his skills are really strong in the skirmishes.
Oh, Botsku catches up to him, and Chidori is dead again. I mean, this Primal Beast, I don't think you can
kill mid, and now Bosku's heating up. Everything going Blacklist way, except for Moon, who's still top of the net worth because he is a keeper of the light.
Raven's got his level 6. He's going to go for the kill. Mid one is very, very dead. Not much answers this Marcy, you know, if you're left alone against her, but they are going to be able to turn around on. Raven goes to
coming out of the lane phase.
Oh no, not at all.
He doesn't even have his back.
Doom might just die again. Carl with the double damage is going to take full advantage of it and get another kill midway.
Walk it off. Like, where is the damage in any of these 2 or 3 man goes, right?
Oh yeah, it's just baiting into Bosku to show up and get the kill easily and off.
You have the levels on your supports. Level 5 on 80 with 10 in. He's ready to fight. I don't know if he wants to fight all this, but
no. Hey, he was trying to block out. He's trying to stop the pulls and stuff like that. He blocked out the hard camp. I think he wants to deny that ancient camp. They at least do get the return.
Became a literal millionaire off that.
Well, then they lost it all in the lower bracket finals, so you know it evens things out.
I know it's really early to be saying that, but like,
yeah.
You're building a lot of utility, and you're not winning these early skirmishes. This is a big fight you need to win right here, and you're fighting.
Oh, the global silence, really nicely timed, right as these heroes try and go. And oh, Bosku, what a fucking hit! Jesus, he just demolished that front line. Raven is gonna die. Chidori was completely unanswered. So
they want to win.
They gonna doom him?
I know
they're gonna doom him. This kill is so worth it. It's worth the doom. Just throw it out there.
I mean, especially since you're not really.
Instead, it turns into some monstrosity animal.
Fell off, but if some of the auras fall a bit out of meta, it's still a decent damage amp, especially when you have Storm with Witchblade. Just goes ham.
Oh. Mid one was certain that they were just going for that mid tower, I think, but Carl makes the call.
It's going to be a very fun season of SEA.
Raven in some trouble. They do have the BKB on Bosku, though. They're going to use the little bit of movement to help Raven get out of there. The charge on through. Bosku's just trying to run interference and make sure that his carry gets out alive. But at the same time, nice swap actually does manage to keep Afu alive. And now the BKB is worn out on Bosku. He's going to go for a TP out, a desperation one, but it works. Oh,
there's some good Jakir. I mean, every time you play versus Jakir with Rubik, you want that ice path, but you'll take this as...
Okay. Oh, nice swap. But to Marcy, he chased after him. Raven could stick on top of it. And the Primal Beast charge is there too. You cannot run away. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think at 5 or 6 slots, you take over the matchup. Honestly, I know that's a hard pill to swallow because I know there's a lot of you think she's a little anime girl, but actually she's an atomic bomb, as we're gonna find out.
Ran into the TV. The TV does have BKB, but they have BKB on Marcy as well. And Chidori is taking a lot of damage from that. He needs a Sunder target, or maybe he just needs to get the hell out of here because TV. Is BKB still on cooldown, or maybe they can just get the chain stun? They should be able to get it pretty easily here. Chidori gets wrecked by all that magic damage. I mean,
MMR play-by-play said, "What did they get off that fight?" Well, they got
awarded the game with this is not your time. They are going to keep fighting without the Terrorblade. Apparently, I don't know if that's a good idea because the BKB does not go off from mid one, and they fought without their carries, so that didn't go well.
How do you take this fight? You have no damage.
I don't know. Now they're going to keep sticking around. Now it's a 3 versus 5. Now it's a 2 versus 5.
Why? No, you are running away.
There's no doom. There's still redemption to be had. You're gonna chase for more. Carl, he's willing to use up his Aegis here to be able to potentially get more, especially with that Lotus Orb. Any follow-up here? Blacklist? No?
I don't think you're too pressured in the fights. Unless you get jumped. But again, where is the jump for SMG? They don't have an initiator.
They're going to go for this kill on Tim's, but they don't realize that all Blacklist is on the high ground. Mid one commits his BKB again to try and kill a unit that's just not going to die. Raven does jump in a little too deep there and has to use the BKB to bail himself out.
Oh, Tim's went back in.
Tim's. Okay, Tim's still falls. Aces immediately on the Storm Spirit. Not that there's any follow-up to that. They do actually go,
swapped an illusion.
He swapped an illusion. Now, actually, Primal Beast takes an opportunity to be able to jump in. The Vengeful Spirit is already dead. Mid one down to half health. Chidori and Mid one both popping their BKBs, and Blacklist immediately retreating. All the Terrorblade is still ready to go with the meta, and they found Raven, but they don't have the stun just yet. Okay, Telekinesis back. Barely catches them in time. Pelosin, nice force staff forward to be able to get that extra.
Really favored, but I would favor Blacklist in the Ultra Late. I think Storm plus Marcy is pretty devastating. He's gonna break the smoke. Easy
Mid one. That was a bold jump forward by him.
Lotus swap.
Dude, this Lotus. It's loaded. Just did so much. Bosco's going to go for the back line, but he immediately starts retreating. Scotty is going to slow him down a little bit here, and his BKB is now where it's out. AU is going to try and help him out with a force staff. Gets him a little bit of distance. Pelosin slows him down even more. Chidori will finish him off. See if they jump in. They're going to be able to find the Arcane Rune and go for kills. They manage to pull back too with the Primal Beast. Drilling through, they do have a swap that's going to be able to bail out Mid one a little bit here. Now Chidori's outside of the pit. This Metamorphosis is only going to last so long. Look at the Storm. He really wants that kill to finish off Mid one. He does manage to get in. Carl has enough mana to be able to get some distance. Chidori, now without meta,
he needs help.
Has some interesting problems here. Can he BKB and just TP out? Can he fight back? He's going to die in his first life for sure. Leolution almost finishing off AU.
Does have
second life, goes to the chain stun, doesn't quite get it. BKB goes off first. Now the TP away. And Raven, he bashes the illusion.
If you get a macro pyre that's good in these fights, look at the damage. Oh my god.
One just exploded, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Chidori. They managed to get the swap off, though. Can that save Chidori's life? He force staffs down to the low ground, TP's away. Raven can't quite reach him, and no. BKB lasted just long enough.
Yo, this man has 9 lives, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, how is he alive after that? He didn't get bashed. Scotty hits on a target here that lines up with the Doom so they can cement somebody's fate. And you're just getting jumped. AoE Doom is out.
Initiation, the Axe Doom, it's not doing anything. Raven, in fact, could have finished him off, I think, but he wants to keep his distance from that Scotty. Once again, trained to play, to disengage. If it's meta, if it's Doom, it's big cool.
I think their issue is locking somebody down. He wants to use this lift aggressively, like here. Swap somebody in, throw him back, ice path him down. Now you have to take a fight without your Primal Beast, but that's a damn good macro pyre.
Chidori needs help. First half one. He needs a Sunder. He needs a Sunder. He swapped him over. Give him the Sunder target. Ooh, Moon. He's there to help him out, and they quickly disengage on the side of Blacklist. Oh, it's a shadow nerf.
Yeah, that's also true.
Gonna get it initiated on.
And he's gone.
Illusion not gonna last long. Well, actually, Raven needs to get out of here. He took a ton of damage. Nice jump away, though.
Storm jumping.
Finish him up, but this time Mid one finally got his target. He finally manages to lock down Carl. They're separated. Blacklist.
They might find Mid one.
Oh, they're gonna be able to find Mid one. They immediately blink, grab him, chain stun him, and he's dead. Oh, big win, and they're immediately going to try and catch for more. Moon, they're going to chase after him. Bosco not quite finding it. Tearaway actually pushes the Primal Beast back into him. At the same time, Tim's does die. They got the Doom onto the Primal Beast here. They're going to try and slow him down. Afu looking to catch up. BKB is going to wear out eventually, and they will finish him off. So that's going to be 2 dead. Still with an Aegis. No Doom, though. Worth.
Global up in 1. Okay, you're probably fine Primal.
He's literally spamming, stop spamming swap over and over again.
He wants to swap. Lincoln's, if you can get it, probably.
Balancer might be in some trouble. Chidori actually forced fast forward to be able to finish him off. They do manage to use the Doom out, but at the same time, Raven's going to go for the kill. He's going to be able to finish off him. Raven, now without the BKB, though, is in a little bit of trouble here as he uses the Primal Beast to jump away. No! 12 damage crit, finishes them off. And now they're going to go back. Carl tiding around as fast as possible. Chidori is just laying into these heroes, though. AU's going to die again. He's on a godlike spree, but can he finish up his team? He's been swamped back. Revenge, Afu, who's going to fall. Life number 2, his image is going to fall just as easily. Now Chidori's left alone, and he cannot do this.
You may be a godson, but I think you're getting slain here. No BKB, it's on cooldown and backpack. 1 second, he gets it, and he bashes.
Oh, he bashes. Bash. He got the bash. Oh, you know, Avery was about to lose his mind.
He got out there. I'm uninstalling Dota. I don't know what to say.
Is he gonna die though? Going for it, Raven. All right.
You're not gonna. All right. I thought he was getting out of that team. Combination.
Mid one got the doom.
After saying all of that, he just jumped into it too.
I mean, he didn't even have mana. He got doomed, but he had like 300 mana left.
That was honestly a very weird jump.
Carl, what are you doing, bud?
As Paulson used to exist.
Paulson Houdini just disappears up thin air.
Mid one follows him. What is happening?
Okay.
All right, Chidori's here to clean up.
Yeah, Chidori's definitely going to be bringing down some heroes here. And Blacklist do not have buybacks on these heroes.
On terribly, you give Ags to Coddle and you give Refresher to
Whoa, mid one going for a fight by himself.
Refresher for Raven, he has double BKB here. It's not the fight, sir. You just throw away your bench. Why was he going for this?
As
Doom in 15 with Refresher Sharp in mid one. We got 2 chances to land something here. AoE pull, you're going to
back in into the ice path. They almost have level 25 on the Jakiro, by the way.
Boss 2?
That is going to be a very dead Primal Beast. Wow. Dead? And the swap big in on AU as well. He's definitely not surviving all those hits swarming in from the Terrorblade. 2 dead. And Chidori might have just been able to crack open this game by calmly attacking the high ground.
This is Megas. You're not even going to buy? You don't have
Apparently
it.
Not.
30.
Well, you don't have it.
20 seconds off. That was your base defense fight for Megas. It didn't even feel cohesive. Didn't even get Raven in there.
No.
Now you're staring down the barrel of Mega Crease. Meta out in 15, but you have this Terror Wave. You have everything. You have to go.
They're going to try for it. They do it without Unleash. How is this even going to be possible? Okay, well, the swamp back in and the force that back in. Yosefter going in, trying to help out Raven a little bit here, but Raven still stuck inside this Doom. He's being burned out by mid one. They go in for the kill, and they do manage to finish on the Terrorblade. Life number 1 down. Pelosi back lines is going to fall to Carl as well. Mid one's actually kind of low, but they do manage to finish off Raven. Dead for 2 minutes here. Pims, turns, tries to hit him.
Like a storm
It's going to be Carl, who should be able to finish off mid one. He does have a buyback. They're going to just hide around Chidori as much as possible here.
Everybody
else. The side is going to be dealt with as best as possible. Blink on the side, but a Terror Wave that beautifully hits the entire team of Blacklist. They finish with the Primal Beast. He does not have buyback. Now it's just all up to Carl, but they call it GG, and SMG will win game number 1 against Blacklist with their quote-unquote garbage draft.
I don't know if you had to throw that in at the end. And I don't know if that was necessary, but yeah, they got it done, I guess. I don't know. I still feel like Blacklist had such a huge window in that 20 to 40 period where Carl was so strong. He was 10-0 and 10 with full rune control and an Aegis, and it didn't get turned into